Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is the Indie Game of the Week, FTL Advance, and thank you for watching. This is the one, guys. This is why we were a day late with the Indie Game of the Week. If this happens to be your first encounter with FTL, then first off, you're in for a treat. I will start from the top and pretend you're completely oblivious of what FTL is. So, FTL is a roguelike space strategy game released September 2012, and the Advanced DLC released April 2014. It was developed and published by Subset Games, and you can go ahead and get FTL right now on Steam for $9.99, but you could also get it on an assortment of other places, like the Humble Store and other online stores. You can also get it on your iPad and play it on the go. How freaking awesome is that? Now, there are many indie games out there, guys, but I feel like there's some that are just a staple of the genre. Limbo, Minecraft, Binding of Isaac, Super Meat Boy, Braid, just to name a few. One of those games that deserves to be up there with the champions is FTL. In FTL, you're the captain of a Federation ship escaping rebel attack. You have vital information that they need, and you need to get back to your home sector, Federation space, hopefully turn the tide of the war and save the universe. But that is just a fraction of the gameplay. It's just a small tidbit of the story. It's just a little nugget of how awesome this game is. There's so much to cover, and I'm going to try to cover some of the base features and some of the newer stuff. Let me start off by saying how amazing the developers are for giving us this entire DLC, this entire expansion, for free. If you own FTL, you already have this. If you buy FTL right now, you get this in addition to the base game for free. Right there, amazing. You should go be buying the game right now. You should just turn the video off and buying FTL. If you're not, though, and you're still on the fence, and you're like, oh, I don't know if we're going to buy the game, we're going to cover some of the base features of the original game and some of the new features of the advanced edition, as it were. You could also turn it off and on if you want to play with vanilla FTL. They've also added a hard mode. They've also added, a whole new assortment of ships. And that is one thing too important to know. I've been playing the game for about 40 hours. So if you buy the game brand new, you're not going to have all these ships. You're going to have to unlock them. It's kind of like a journey. I'm not sure, you may get the Lannius Cruiser for free if you buy the game new. I'm not 100% sure on that. But for the most part, you're going to have to unlock all the ships and their second configurations. And that is an important thing to note, that each ship has many, many different kinds of layouts that change the way the ship works and the different kinds of weapons, and also where the room layouts are in this entire little section here. So you could get the idea of how each ship kind of changes from different to different. They're all different weapons, different kinds of layouts, different crew even. Everything changes when you change the layout. Unlocking the third layout, the new layout, which is the ones that are brought to you by the Advanced Edition, probably are going to have a lot more of the newer features that you're looking for. And trust me, I think my heart is broken that I don't have any of the third layouts unlocked for you guys to see. But that will include some of the new stuff like the cloning rooms, the hacking rooms, the mind control stuff. All that stuff will probably be in the third layout, as well as just new art styles of the ships and designs and all that. Also, like I said, they've kind of redone the entire UI. They've kind of I wouldn't say redone it. I should say they've streamlined it. They've made it look better, and they've also added some more customization features. You can now change the color and some of the appearances of the other different races. For the Zoltan, the Slugs, you of course can change their names, but you can also just change the different colors, and basically gives you a little bit more customization to mess with your crew and change them how you see fit. So I'm going to go with the Osprey, which we'll rename to, let's go with the Macross, because, I'm a Robotech fan, and that's just an awesome ship. I will be Martyr. There we go. This will be Squirrely, because Squirrely kind of looks like a Mantis, right? This kind of looks like a Sea Otter. Totally, right? And then my beloved woman will be a giant rock monster. Sorry, baby. That was all that's left. We're going to start the game on hard mode because I just want to show you how fun, but also how difficult this game can be. And you will die a lot, I guarantee you. But that is also the fun part of the game, is starting over, picking a new crew, picking a new ship, getting what you can unlock, and then starting all over again. Like I said, this is just kind of explanation of the story here. This basically is telling you what you need to do. It gives you a couple tips. But let's just start flying through space here, and hopefully we'll encounter some of that new features, of course, happen to fly right into a solar flare. Why wouldn't I? So let's pause the game right here. You can just hit the space bar to pause the game. For the most part, you'll be controlling the game with your keyboard. Also, there's also hotkeys. You can just completely make it quick for yourself. They've added some new features here, right here underneath the crew thing here, that allows you to kind of assign rooms to people. Obviously, well, it looks like most of my crew have kind of assigned themselves to where I actually kind of want them. So you can say, well, I really enjoy the current layout. So if I were to take, let's say, Martyr and Sea Otter, move them to another room, and then hit click, go back to your positions, they would automatically return back to their position. So let's activate our weapons here. More than likely, we're going to have some fires, unfortunately. And I'm going to go ahead and aim. Well, I can't really. I have to break through their overshields really quick first before I can do anything. It doesn't look like they're going to really be able to. Oh, never mind. I take that back. I was completely wrong. It looks like they're going to be able to hurt me pretty badly. But hopefully we can escape this battle and not die a horrific death on the first cut. Oh my god. They are just destroying me, man. Look at them. Okay, so shields are going to come back up. Why don't you squirrely get to the oxygen? Oh my god. Weapons are down. Everything is down. At least the shields came back up, right? Oh god, okay. Of course the fire started there. Maybe turning it on hard was a bad move. Oh, the ship's engines are down. Oh dear god, you may see the horrific death of the crew of the Macross right here, right now. We're not doing so hot, not gonna lie. We're gonna send this guy in here to try to put out the freaking fires. Turn the weapons back on, man. Okay, get back to the room. We don't need a med bay right now. We need to fire on the enemy and get rid of them as fast as possible, or die a horrific death. That works too. Everyone return back to their positions. Okay. Oh god! Sea Otter! No! Okay. This is just the first battle on hard. This is insane. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Get out of there, Sea Otter. Sea Otter! No! Well, we may die a horrific death here in the first battle alone. So that tells you right there, if you've been playing FTL for a long time, how ridiculously hard mode really is. They're not screwing around, guys. They mean it when they say hard. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're totally dead. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We could jump away. Let's jump away, and hopefully maybe we can repair the ship. Avoid conflict. Hopefully we can repair the ship here in time. I doubt we're gonna get that done. Well, we might be able to. We barely escaped with our lives. Poor Sea Otter has already suffered a horrible death of oxygen or some sort of death. Who knows if it was... I think it was oxygen starvation that did him in. Poor guy. Oh god. We have fires all over the ship. Which is not good, to say the least. What we're going to want to do is... there's many things you can do with your ship. You can manipulate the different parts of your ship. You can open up door... if you have the door system repaired, you can open up doors. I do not have my doors open right now, which means that, well... I can't open any of the doors up, which means that I can't vent the fire to space and kill the fire. Which means we're probably all going to die a horrific and horrible death. I'm going to send Buttercup here walking through the ship. Hopefully she can get the oxygen system working. I mean the door system working. So we can vent the entire ship and hopefully kill all of the fires. Okay. We're gonna sit here for a little while. We're gonna actually, we'll send these two to fix the doors here. Fix the doors while she heals. Oh my goodness, this is horrendous. We have 3 hull left. Realistically, if my systems keep exploding from the fire, we will die anyways. So let's go ahead, get in here now. Now that we have all of our doors back, we're going to go ahead and open all the doors with a little handy dandy button here. and close off every door except the doors in the medical bay. And that will stop all the fires. Which, if you listen very carefully, you can hear them roaring. And they're done. The fires are gone. Thank God. Now we can send our crew to each part of the ship and fix everything very quickly, hopefully here. And we're probably going to die as soon as we get into another battle here. And I think it's hilarious that while I'm trying to show you some of the features of the new Advanced Edition, we just got our asses kicked. Well, here's a feature. We got our asses kicked on hard mode. That's one of the features. The game is ridiculously difficult on hard mode. Play it on normal and save yourself some frustration. For sure. Alright, so we're going to get these systems back online. We're no longer in flames. We're going to send all of our crew back to the medical bay. And then we'll plot a jump here towards another position. Probably die a horrendous death, and then we'll move along. They've also, it looks like, added the ability to man all the station, a lot more stations on the ship. You can man your sensors and the doors. Interesting. I wonder what happens when you man. Is that manning them? That's basically what you're saying right there. I'm curious. I mean, let's put somebody in the door room right here. Yes, you can now man the door rooms, which I don't exactly understand what that does, but it does allow you to do that now, which is a kind of a new feature, because before you really couldn't do that. Well, there was really no point to manning those positions, but now you can, which is pretty nice if you happen to get a very, very large crew. So let's go ahead. Let's head towards the distress call. This will probably end well, right? Not going to end well. I'm just going to let you know right now. Oh, God. No! Why? Why, Zoltan, do you hate me so? We're dead. They're going to obliterate us. They're going to just use their stunner, which is what I'm pretty sure that is. We can't even break through their shields. Oh, my God. We're dead. So we're going to try this again. We're going to try to play it on a little bit less of a difficulty. There's my mighty score of 60. So yeah, hard mode is really, really hard, guys. So don't play it on hard. Unless you want to die a horrific death. We'll switch to the Kestrel here. This is kind of like your base ship. This is the ship you will have if you start playing the game. To get the different ships, I should mention this, you have these achievements that you can do to unlock the different ships. For instance, have 8 systems and 3 subsystems installed in the Kestrel cruiser at one time. Tough little ship. Basically, these are how you unlock the second layouts of the ships. And how you unlock the different ships themselves is usually by doing quests inside of the game, like the different alien races. For instance, the slugs, which is this one, the rock people. You have to do quests inside the game to get them. Which I will shamefully admit that I did some of them on easy, okay? I am not proud of it, but, you know, I was scared, and I was new. So we're gonna play this on normal here. Hopefully we'll have a better time of it. They just hacked our weapons! Oh my God! What do we do? Can we do anything? Is there anything we can do here? We can fire. We can take out the stupid weapons. That'll help. Okay. Oh my God. Weapons are down. Weapons are down. This is one of the new features to the game. You're allowed to hack systems. And I think it's funny that we get to show off the new features through what the enemy is doing to me. I think it's awesome that the enemies have gotten new weapons as much as we have. Let's go ahead and aim a missile for that hacking system and miss completely, like of course you would. Hopefully we can take it out right here. We did, thank God. Alright, so let's aim for their shields and hopefully we can take them out. Why did I aim my missile for their weapons? I will never know. That's okay. It looks like we will defeat them here, guys. So like I said, there's new weapons, there's new race, there's a new race, there's new events, there's new music by Ben Prunty, there's a bunch of new stuff here. And the best part is, guys, is it's all completely free. They also, like I said, changed some of the layout, the design of certain things. The map looks a little bit more different. They've also changed the way you actually can look at how you get your rewards a little bit different. For instance, if I already had 29 scrap, I can trade that in and get Cremedy here, who I do believe is a mantis. But we're not going to do that. We're actually going to attack the slaver scum. He doesn't look like he has any of the new weapons, so we're going to hopefully be safer. We're going to aim for his weapons, and that'll take out his shields, hopefully. So far, the crew of the Kestrel is having a much easier time than the Macross did. I am so sorry to the crew of the Macross. They have died a horrific and horrible death. Sound-wise, music-wise, the game, again, amazing new music. All of it. Oop, I'm not firing. Stop talking, Martyr, and continue firing at the enemy. We'll get Martin. Here's the hilarious part. I'm actually going to accept this bribe, but my brother's name is Martin. That's a little fortuitous there. So we got a new guy. We're going to put him immediately on the shields. Martin, get to the shields. Dance, monkey, dance. No kitchen work for you today, Martin. He works in the kitchen, as you can imagine. So yeah, you can kind of see they've added little new things. You kind of can look, mouse over, you can see where you'll end up, the different paths. Let's go ahead. Let's continue moving forward. We don't have this red circle here. You see this little thing on the left here? That is the rebel fleet that is entering the sector because they are chasing us down. If you get caught in that, it's basically you're in deep shit. It's not game over, but you're in deep shit because the rebel fleet has advanced weaponry and tactics, and they will usually be able to overpower you unless you happen to have a really badass ship, and you could take them out. You come across a space station under construction. You receive a message from their commander tower. Greetings, we recently just contact with a cargo ship that was sent to deliver more construction materials. Could you help out figure out what happened to them? Offer your help. In exchange, we will get 4 fuel, 4 missiles, and 2 drones. That's pretty sweet. And you also got a quest marker. Quest marker is 1 jump away, so let's go ahead and do that. Graphics-wise, not much has changed here for the Advanced Edition. There's new designs to the ships, which is very nice, but for the most part, basically, aside from kind of the new weapons and the new ship parts, there isn't much new as far as the graphics go, but the game always looked fantastic to me. I always loved the design and the look of FTL itself. You find the missing cargo docked to a rebel station. You send a short band message to them and discover they are being held against their will and forced to donate to their supplies for the war effort. Attack the rebels and help them escape. So we're going to attack this rebel scum. Take out his weapons here. We got about 9 missiles. What was that? I don't know what that was. It was a comet flying by us? That's new. Oh god. Okay, so the med bay is on fire. Go in there, Martin. Fix that. Okay, the weapons. Shields are down, so we can probably just... Target locked. What's target locked? What are they talking about? What is target locked? Oh my god! They're firing on us! Oh dear god! The enemy now has, or I guess you could say, base defenses. That's a new thing. I did not know that was in the game. They are we'll stay there. Screw the crack. The medbay is on fire, so we're going to open up some doors here. While we still have manipulation of our weapon systems, we're also going to go ahead and fire on their engines, preventing them from dodging. Hopefully we hit. No, we did not. Of course not. Why would we hit? That would be simplistic. Okay, so we're in trouble right now. I'm not gonna lie. We can pull out of this though. The weapons are still... Oh god! Down. Their weapons are down. But their shields are up and the base is still firing on us. Oh my god. They need to stop firing on us. Stop firing on us. Martin's almost dead. Not my brother. Oh god. Okay, that's okay. We destroyed the enemy ship. That means we should win the battle. Contact the cargo ship. Amidst the blast from the anti-ship battery, the cargo ship escaped from the station. They jettisoned some scrap towards the ship before jumping away. Alright, so we managed to survive. Oh, shh! What the hell? They're still firing? Jump out of there! Holy crap! Okay, so we managed to survive, barely. Let's see if we can fix some of our ship here. There's some new things here in the store you can pick up. Like I said, there's new weapons. There's the laser charger. I have no idea what this weapon does. It says laser weapon can charge multiple times, giving it additional projectiles. The charge weapons can be charged multiple times to generate more firepower. You can save time and fire the weapon prematurely, but will have fewer shots ready as a result. So I guess it's kind of like a shotgun laser type of weapon. The small bomb I have seen before, but this is definitely one of the newer weapons. They've also added the ability to have like a second page to stores, now giving you a little bit more options and things you can buy. You can also buy, of course, new augmentations out there probably in the game as well. Emergency respirators, for instance. Crew take half damage from low oxygen. God knows, I have had so many crew members die from low oxygen. But while I would love to, let's say, get mind control here, I probably need to fix my ship. So we're gonna have them head in there. You know what? No, head in there. Fix the... You know what? No, never mind. Change my mind. Fix that. Okay, no, get out. Okay. Oh god. Fix the door, man. Fix the doors. Fix the doors, man. Dude, don't you die on me. Get out. Okay. Let's close all the doors. Let the oxygen replenish in that room there, and then we'll send them into the medical bay and get them all healed up. Oh my god. There's several hull fractures in my ship where there's oxygen that's being poured out. Let's see. Is there anything I can... maybe I can just buy... Let's just go ahead and sell the armaments. And actually, this is not usually something you're going to want to do. I'm actually going to go ahead... Oh, good lord. Well, is there anything else I can sell? Can I sell a crew member? I just want to show off some of the new features, so I'm actually going to go ahead and sell my burst laser. You normally do not want to do that kind of thing. That was a bad move 90% of the time. I just want to show off some of the new features of this game. We have our mind control system in this room. It doesn't look like it needs to be manned, though. So that's... I guess only certain new pieces of, or new parts will need to be manned in the expansion. They get that all fixed up. No. Get in there. Get healed up. You need to get healed up too. You two are gonna go fix that, because each race has, of course, their own. I guess you could say speciality. Humans are really good at pretty much everything. The Mantis are good at fighting. The Rock people are kind of fire resistant, have a ton of health. Each race basically brings something different to the table is what I'm trying to say. And that's one thing that makes the game also very unique, very interesting. There's a lot of strategies involved in this game, different ways to play this game. They're dying. Get out of there. Okay, they fixed it, so that's all that matters. Okay, so you're... I don't know who you are. You're going to go back to wherever else you go. You belong. Go in there. Alright, when everyone's done healing, we will fly off, head to another space, and we'll end this off probably using a little bit of the mind control ability and seeing how it works. You can, of course, I forgot to mention this is one of the older features, you can upgrade your ship with the scrap that we've been getting. You're going to want to do this to, of course, enhance the abilities of your ship, like the shields, the engines, the med bay. You can choose how to upgrade it. You can also get more power. There's a lot of things to cover in FTL, guys. It's a great game. You can change how you manipulate the power in your ship, move it to different spots. You're like, I want to power down med bay and engines. I want to power down the mind control thing and put it back into med bay. You get the idea. There's a lot of different things going on in this game is what I'm trying to say here, guys. And there's just so much to cover in FTL because FTL is an amazing game. It's an amazing title. Let's go ahead and jump. I feel like I want to go back there and like find those Zoltan cocks that messed up my first ship, but we'll ignore that. We've got a Mantis ship here. I just realized something. We just made a big mistake because we cannot see the enemy ship. How am I going to use my mind control? Yes, this was a doof on my part, I have to admit. Well, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem here, guys. Oh, that just was a bomb. We're going to have to hopefully survive this battle and jump away. I probably should have realized that I need to have the second level of sensors. Maybe if I send somebody into the sensor room. Oh! It enhanced my sensors. Having someone on the sensor station. So let's go ahead and take the pilot. And now the pilot's gone ape crap crazy. They've turned against the pilot, and now he is attacking them, including everything in the room because he has lost his damn mind. That is awesome. The way I know about that feature, and now I have manipulated their ship. They're kind of turning against their own crew. And we manned these sensors to get that one extra boost. So that shows you just how ingenious, how much ingenuity goes into this game. But this video has been running rather long here. I'm going to try to mind control them one last time. I honestly could gush over this game for hours. It is jam-packed full of features and replayability that you will lose yourself in for days. I also gonna have to tip my hat off to the developer. My freaking mind control system is down. I have to tip my hat off to the developers for making this amazing expansion completely free. They could have easily charged for this kind of content, and no one would have given them a second look, a second wink. There is nothing I can say negative about FTL because it is an amazing title. Let's go ahead and get back to the sensor room. I just want to see if I could just win with this crazy ass strategy that I've come up with here. Let's go ahead and mind control this guy. He is now turned against them. I don't think we're able to win with this because essentially after he kills the last crew member, he'll be the last guy left. So I don't think it's going to be able to win with this strategy, but it certainly was effective at causing quite a bit of havoc, and I killed 2 of the crew members with one guy. Well, 2 guys I should say. So like I said, you can see some of the new features there. You can play with the different strategies. If I had a gun on my ship, I could easily attack them. So either way, get FTL now. You won't regret it in the least. Get the iPad version too if you want to play it on the go. Big thanks to the developer for this awesome DLC. Thanks to you for watching. Remember to subscribe for more amazing indie games. I'm going to go ahead and get my crew killed, start all over again, and hopefully unlock some of the new features and new ships. And we will see you next time. This has been the Indie Game of the Week, FTL Advanced.